Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Val Can Cook, and today we're gonna make the basis of a lot of Italian dishes, and that's sauce. Now leave in the comments whether you think it's a sauce or a gravy. I call it a sauce. Okay, one of the basic sauces is a simple marinara sauce, and that's what we're going to make today. So some of the ingredients are going to be, I have some dried chilies that we grew in our garden, fresh basil that we grew in our garden, San Marzano tomatoes. Now I get the whole ones and I crush them with my hands, and then I just hit them with an immersion blender, just to kind of, you don't want to do too much with it. You want to leave a little consistency, but at the same time you want to break it up a little bit more, but that's up to you. If you want more tomato, just do it with your hands. Okay, a tablespoon of sugar, 5 cloves of finely minced garlic, tablespoon of oregano, a half of a medium onion diced, 1 can of tomato paste, and salt and pepper to taste, as well as olive oil, of course. All right, so let's get cooking. Okay, so let's get the pot nice and hot, and we're going to put in a generous amount of olive oil to cover the bottom of the pan. And always, with any kind of cooking, the onions always go in first. So we're gonna get this nice and hot, and I always use a high heat because I like cooking with gas. And put that in there just like that. It's a nice sunny day here in southern Colorado, and supposed to get a little rain later. We'll see. Let that start sizzling. Now we got the onions is sweating. Okay, and we're going to put in I'm putting in 3 dried chilies. Okay. Now the chilies are optional. Okay. To me, that adds a little bit of heat and flavor, but that is optional. We're also, at this time, going to put in the garlic. Like I said, about 5 cloves, finely chopped. I put it through a food processor. It comes out great. And give it a stir. And I tell you, I've said it before, the guy who invents smell-o-vision is going to be a very wealthy guy. So, get that going. We're going to throw in about a tablespoon of oregano. And we're building flavors. That's what we're doing. And this is my interpretation of a marinara sauce. I think a marinara is a good base for a lot of dishes. Just let that simmer for a second. And now we're going to put the tomato paste. Just like this. Let that melt down. Let's start to get good. And now we add the star of the show, the San Marzano tomatoes, just like that. Okay. Now what I like to do is take a little bit of water and swish it around a bit to try to get all the tomatoes, just like that. And we give this a good stir. Everything get mixed up in there. Boy, this is looking good already. Huh. And we're going to put in the tablespoon of sugar, just like that. That's to take some of the bitterness out from the tomato. Don't go overboard with that. And we're going to salt and pepper to taste. I like to start out with around a teaspoon of salt. I don't cook personally with a lot of salt. Okay, but I do like black pepper. Those of you out there who have issues with hypertension and stuff like that, you may want to take it easy on the salt or leave it out altogether. That's fine. It'll be just fine. There we go. And we give it a stir. Always got to keep it moving. Boy, this is going to be a good sauce. But you know, these sauces are, oh, there's a lot of different ones. And I'll make them over time. I'll make a bolognese sauce, a puttanesca, a bechamel. These are just some sauces. Now, what I do with basil is I just tear it by hand, throw it in, because we like a lot of basil. Basil to me can be in its own food group. Okay, give that a good turn, good stir. Get all the basil leaves submerged and incorporated. Just like this. Alright. Okay, so now we're going to turn the heat down to a simmer. And then we're going to let it sit for about at least a half an hour. And then we'll bring you back. Okay, stay tuned. So it's been around, maybe a good 45 minutes we've let this cook down. And all the flavors blend together. Now this is the time when you want to re-season. Okay, so give this a taste, see if it needs anything. That's hot. Perfect. Now it's time to plate. All right. Here is our marinara sauce, and it is absolutely delicious. I hope you make it. Now, you could use this for your pasta. You could use this for lasagna, ziti, meatballs. This is a good base sauce, okay? And it's easy to make. Like I said, within an hour it's all done, okay? So once again, I hope you make it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share the video, that helps a great deal. Don't forget to ring the notification bell. And have a great day, love your life, eat good food, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.